go live. Okay, here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Live on YouTube. We are about to react for the first NBA 2K26 live stream. They're going to break us, or pause. They're going to break the news down to us and show us the roadmap. And basically when they're going to explain, you know, when they're going to be showing all of us the news. Okay. So here we go, man. Everybody leave a like on the stream. Let's go. We got 2 minutes until we hear the news. YouTube, everybody leave a like right now if you guys are excited for the 2K26 news. We're going to see something about 2 minutes, man. Y'all leave a like on the stream. Let's go crazy. Ty, thank you for the follow. Duty, thank you for the follow. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What's good, Jamal? What's good, Money? What's good, Sav? Everybody in the YouTube stream, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys, man. We got news coming up. We got news coming up. Let's go. Come on, baby. Hey, I appreciate you, Crispy. Much love from Australia. Yo, be careful out there, man. I know there's some big old spiders out there, bro. You be safe. Chat, it's confirmed that we are not getting any gameplay today. No gameplay. I mean, I obviously knew that. A lot of people didn't know. No gameplay today, bro. No gameplay. They're going to give us what they heard from the community feedback. When they're dropping gameplay, the city, my team news, they're dropping the official 2K26 roadmap today. All right. All right. That's basically all the news we have for today. Let's find it out. We got less than a minute. Let's go. Everybody in the stream, make sure you guys leave a like. YouTube, we got 300 people in here with 40 likes. Leave a like and type done. So I know you left a like. Come on, man. Yo, what's good? What's good, Peaks? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got the chat moving today. Let's go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. YouTube, I appreciate y'all, man. Yo, me too, Bauer. I can't even stand up right now. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yo, by the way, if any resubs happen during the stream, I won't be able to read it out loud. But after, I got y'all, bro, okay? Let's lock it in. Sub up. Ads are about to start rolling out. Don't miss out. Exclamation point prime in the chat. Exclamation point sub. Let's get into it. Road to 2K26. Here we go. Come on.
The moments that last forever go beyond what we see on the court.
You are the finals MVP.
Y'all think she missed that layup?
These moments start with the ball, a dream, and a relentless will to win. They're a culmination of every effort put into the game since they first stepped on the court. All of those moments have led to this one. NBA 2K26. Ball over everything.
Here we go.
Welcome back to our NBA 2K streams, or if today is your first time, glad to have you here with us. You probably saw the news by now that between now and the launch of NBA 2K26, we are going to be here live to take you through the new features and improvements that are coming up in this year's game. Now, a couple of housekeeping items. One thing to keep in mind is we are here to talk about NBA 2K26 on Gen 9. Now, in case you don't know what that means, that's what some of you have called next gen or new gen for the last few years. And because it's not really new anymore, Gen 9 is easier to understand for everybody. So Gen 9 this year for NBA
hey, type 1 if the volume is good, y'all.
Includes PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and then also the brand new Nintendo Switch 2 that came out this year is part of Gen 9 as well. The other housekeeping item, some of you may have noticed that we do have new Twitch drops, and that means that you can watch these first few Road to 2K26 streams and earn a locker code for NBA 2K25, and this is how it works. There's 2 tiers of rewards.
Oh, wait, the codes
if you watch for 45 minutes, you will get 2 1-hour double XP coins, 1 for my team and 1 for my career, 2 hours total, and you can use those, of course, on your way to level 40 right now in 2K25. There's a My Career Cat Breaker, there's Goat Dr. J and my team, and many rewards along the way. So that's what the double XP coins are for. But if you keep watching and you watch for a total of 2 hours, you will get a My Team 100 overall plus pack, plus camo pants, and 60 skill boosts for your My Player. So that's a nice reward, and all you have to do is watch. So you can keep accumulating that over the next few weeks. We are not going to stream 2 hours total today, but you can finish your watch time on our next Road to 2K26 streams, and we do have a bunch coming up, which we're going to get to in just a second. And one final note, of course, on this, Twitch drops are, of course, on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube or X or TikTok, come over to Twitch if you want to participate in Twitch drops. Now, before we get into today's reveals, let's do a rapid recap of last week. First up, we revealed our NBA 2K26 cover athletes with the MVP and also Finals MVP on the Standard Edition, Angel Reese on the WNBA Edition, and the Superstar Edition with Carmelo Anthony. I have seen a lot of Melo fans out there who very, very much love this cover, including someone who is going to be joining us very shortly that you might be able to guess who I'm talking about, but he will be here in just a second. But maybe the biggest news of the week for you all was, of course, about early access. In case you didn't see it, this year's early access, if you get the Superstar Edition or the Leave No Doubt Edition, will begin on August 29th. That is a whole week before launch on September 5th. I'm pretty sure that is the longest early access, at least that I can remember, so hopefully everybody is excited for that. Now, there are a good 6 weeks until then, and we are just so excited to talk about 2K26 that we wanted to give you all an early teaser. I made a post yesterday that we know that after the cover athletes and after the pre-orders, it can feel like a long quiet period before we get into gameplay. So think of today as an appetizer. And what that means is, to be really clear, we are not getting into the main courses of 2K26. But we are not talking about the full reveals for each of those game modes. Those are going to come later. But there are a few things we can talk about today that I know you all will love. Some of them are like my personal favorite changes as well. There's improvements that have been inspired by community feedback that our dev team has been working very hard that we wanted to pull together and share with you all today. But I have rambled on long enough. Let us welcome in a special guest from the community so that I am not up here by myself. Max, how you doing today?
Yo, chat. What is good, man? Super excited to be here. Talk about 2K26, man. Got a few things I just found out recently, and excited to hear about it, share it with you guys as well. So let's do it, baby.
Yeah, so Stacks just got a sneak peek of the sneak peek a little bit ago before we went live. So he has a list of everything we can talk about today. And now we're going to walk you through it together, section by section. You feeling good about this, Stacks?
Yeah, for sure, man. And why not just go ahead and dive right in it? You know what I'm saying? Let's start out with probably the thing that everybody want to know the most about, gameplay. And first we have rewarding skill-based gameplay. So Evan, what does that mean? Rewarding skill-based.
All right, we're gonna get right into it then. I hope everybody is paying attention, because we are going to start off with a big topic, and one that I know many in the community have shared a lot of thoughts on. It's been a very hot topic this year indeed. So today, what we want to share is that one of the dev team's themes was ensuring a skill-based gameplay experience where you feel more in control and you feel that what you're doing on the sticks, on the controller, is more reflected by what you're seeing on your screen. And that is an overall theme. So you're going to feel it across shot outcomes, blocks, steals, loose balls, rebounds, and more across just how gameplay feels this year. Now, Stacks, I know we can't leave the community here with a broad theme and no details, so there are a couple things that we can say today, so listen closely. The first one, higher difficulties are going to play with green or miss jump shot timing. Now, when we say higher difficulties, that includes most competitive multiplayer modes that many of you all play. So in those modes, you're not going to see early or late releases going in on those difficulties, which I think is a very welcome news
What modes,
for
though?
many of you. Second thing, the shot meters and the dunk meters are both going to show you your green windows in 2K26. Yes! That was a point of feedback that came up a lot, and even as the year went on, I kept seeing that many weren't getting used to the new 2K25 shot meters, especially slashers. I gave that feedback a lot. So in 2K26, the meters are going to have the green windows again. One more thing here, layup timing is going to be permanently enabled in multiplayer modes. That means you're not going to be seeing real player percentage layups go over you anymore with someone that's just tapping a button. All the layups need to be timed in those modes.
Does that mean
But
low risk, normal
those
risk,
of
and high
you
risk
who are
is
newer
back?
to the game, we do want to clarify that you shouldn't think that you aren't going to be able to make a layup anymore, because this is not meant to make it really hard for you to make your open layups, but rather to separate the really good finishers from the weaker ones, and definitely to make sure that there's more skill involved. So those are the 3 things that we have to share for gameplay for now. Green or miss shot timing, green windows on the shot meter and dunk meter, and layup timing being enabled. So hopefully those are all good news to you. I see the chat is happy, it seems. It seems like they are. And there is a lot more that we will be sharing later when we do our full gameplay breakdown. But for now, you'll have to be patient and the details will come here before you know it.
Yeah, and those all sound like things that, throughout the year the community was talking about, and changes that they wanted to see be made. So it's good that we're finally getting those things in 2K26. With that being said, just a reminder for you guys too, the full gameplay reveal will be the week of July 28th. All right, so keep that in mind. This was just a small sneak peek. The week of July 28th, more gameplay details will be out.
Exactly. Also, one last thing, by the way, Mike is not going to be answering questions today. I know you all love hearing from him.
Come on, Mike.
But he is a very, very busy guy right now. He and his whole team and the whole dev team are working on the game to be ready for you all. So we're going to wait until after the full reveal of these modes and gameplay to answer any questions. So Mike is not going to be answering questions today. Don't blame him. Let the man work. He is very busy right now. He and his entire team are working on finishing 2K26 for you all. With that said, what is next, Dax?
Yes, sir. Most anticipated, maybe not most anticipated, but highly anticipated. We're going to be talking a little bit about the My Player Builder. All right. I know a lot of people want to hear about that. And first, we got build with new insights. I really wonder what that means, Evan. Break it down for us.
All right, let's explain this a little bit. So, obviously, one of the first things many of you do in 2K is you go into the builder and you experiment, right? That is such an important part of every 2K for you. And the dev team has taken time to add more previews and more quality of life improvements to that process. So there's going to be multiple things that we can talk about later, but one example that we can share today of what that might mean is a nice little addition that you can now preview the body types that you'll be able to unlock right from inside the builder. Because I've seen many people make a build, they save it, then they go and check the body types. And then if it doesn't have the ones they want, they back out, tweak it a little bit, check again, and repeat and repeat, repeat.
Okay.
That's kind of time consuming. So you will not have to do that anymore.
Okay.
You will be able to see the body types before you are done with your build. And that is just one example of some of the improvements to the builder, some of the quality of life upgrades that we're going to talk about more later in the summer.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So another one that I see here, staying on the topic of the My Player Builder, is fresh playstyles year round. Okay, well, let's talk about that a little bit. Fresh playstyles.
Yeah, so of all the feedback this year, it has been consistent that many people in the community love Capbreaker, right? In case you weren't locked into 2K25, you don't know what that is. What Capbreakers do is they allow you to improve your build even after you finish making it. So you can make the attributes even better, and then that unlocks the badges and animations, and then your build continues to stay fresh. So today, we can confirm that Capbreakers will be back in 2K26, and there will also be other new ways to improve your builds and earn those Capbreakers that we're going to talk about soon.
Okay.
The other thing that I saw a lot of positive feedback on this year was the takeover system, where you have 5 levels that eat up automatically, you don't need to activate it manually, and then a takeover ability at level 5. That system at its core is back, but it is more in depth now. So there are some new mechanics, and the progression is also streamlined. So unlocking takeovers and the pure amount of takeovers and special abilities or takeover abilities, that is not going to be as intimidating anymore in 2K26. So we're going to talk about takeover and Capbreaker soon, but for now, they are back and they are much improved.
Okay, interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to hear more about those takeovers. But as we keep things moving, I think this right here was something, again, that the community will talk about throughout the life cycle of like any 2K game, and it's My Player Build Diversity. So yeah, what are we talking about there?
Yeah, so build diversity is really important, and the dev team has been working hard to ensure that whether you have a short build, a tall build, or somewhere in between, that there are ways that you can be effective on the court. So when we get to the full 2K26 builder reveal, or when some of our creators have their hands on the builder later in the summer, you will hopefully notice some of the changes that are striving to hit that goal of build diversity. But that is it for My Player for now. There are many more details that we just can't share today. I'm excited for what's coming up though.
Yeah, man. I see this little sneak peek right here for me, just as someone that's a fan of the game, makes me really excited, and I definitely want to hear the rest of it. But just a reminder again for everybody in the chat, the full My Player Builder reveal will be the week of August 4th. So put that on your calendar.
That's coming
We're
up.
looking forward to that. Week of August 4th will be the full My Player Builder review. With that being said, next up is my team. So all of my team fans, lock in. And we starting out with Triple Threat Park. What do we have going on there?
Well, Triple Threat Park is back. It has been a very fun first year in 2K25. And look, I know Park is not something many my team players are used to, but as the year has gone on, I've seen a lot of streams where people are squatting up with some friends and they're really having fun in the park. And
4th,
even if you don't play my team, let's say you're a my career player, you spend all year running the same 4 or 5 builds. If you jump into Triple Threat Park right now, there are so many my team cards you can pretty easily get, and you only need one if you're playing co-op. And then it's basically like playing Park with NBA players. So I even saw someone last week, they've hit level 40 almost every season in my career, and they posted how they realized that they've also earned a ton of powerful my team cards at the same time without even knowing it. So because of that, they were kind of able to jump into Park right away with some my team friends. But anyways, that is enough about 2K25. That's just my view on Triple Threat Park, or 2K26, which is what you guys want to know about when we do get to the full my team reveal. There's a couple things you can look forward to us talking about. First, there is a new location for the Triple Threat Park. So the rooftop has been awesome, but we do have a different vibe this year to keep things fresh. There are also new ways to play with or against other people in the park. So you can squad up with your +1, play new formats that I'm not going to spoil today, but I will say I have seen them be requested often by the community. So little hint for you there. Lastly, in the park, there have been changes to rewarding with community feedback in mind so that you can earn even more rewards throughout the Triple Threat Park. But we're also going to share more on that.
Chad, y'all play my team?
All right, perfect. Sounds great. Next up for my team, we also have King of the Court presented by AT&T. Let's lock in. I know a lot of the my team fans are excited for this one, so let's hear what we got.
Sometimes.
Yes, my team players, I want you to pay attention to this one because I know you're going to like it. But there's 2 things here to cover. One of the biggest points of my team feedback that we've heard this past year is how King of the Court was only for a few hours on Saturdays. So if you were out of the house, maybe you work on Saturdays, or maybe you're just in a different time zone where those 4 hours were in the middle of the night for you, and you probably couldn't consistently participate, right? We get that. So in 2K26, the dev team has worked on making King of the Court more accessible. Now it is going to take place across the entire weekend to give you more opportunity to play. But the other thing about King of the Court is a very, very big one. Because in addition to competing for big amounts of VC, the winner across PlayStation 5 and Xbox each weekend is also going to be competing for a cash prize of $10,000. So we are going to share more details about all of that, but in short, there will be a cash prize for King of the Court winners in my team on the weekends. I am very, very excited for this. I hope our competitive community feels similarly.
Even
Now, very often I'll come across like a My Team YouTube channel or social account or something, and they still have like NBA 2K23, 250K qualifier, something like that in their bio. So I am hoping to see some great streams, some great videos on the weekends from the King of the Court this year.
Man, hey man, huge shout out to AT&T.
They're not
you know what I'm saying? Bringing the heat for NBA 2K26. We really do appreciate it. But it is time to move on. Just remember, the full My Team reveal will be the week of August 11th. So if you're a My Team fan, you're looking to hear more about King of the Court, shout out to AT&T. Keep that on your calendar. The week of August 11th.
Yes, indeed. Real quick, by the way, one more thing here. Don't forget that there is a 2K26 challenge that's available right now in 2K25. So you have to use SGAs and Mellows cards. And by the way, if you don't have those cards, you can get them with that locker code right there on the right side of your screen. And if you complete that challenge, you get not only an invincible Devin Booker in 2K25, but you also get a Series 1 option pack and a mystery special pack waiting for you in 2K26. So we will tell you a bit more about what that special pack is when we do the My Team Court report. But I don't think I've seen anybody make an accurate prediction yet. But at the same time, I can't see everything.
Again,
so just wanted to make sure that you guys do that challenge so that you're not passing up on some extra rewards. start 2K26. But that is it for my team. What do you have next, Dex?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Personally, my favorite mode, we're going to be talking about my career. And what do I see here, Evan? Does it say a new my career storyline? Is that what we get in here?
Yes, you are correct. So, my career is a really important mode to
Out of
us
bounds.
because so many of you love playing in your NBA careers. It makes sense, right? Who doesn't want to make themselves, put them on an NBA team? It's fun. So, this year, the dev team has spent time building out a full prelude story that is called Out of Bounds. Title of it? Now, we're not going to spoil how the story goes, of course, but what we can say is that there are now more consequences to the story games and your choices. So, for example, if you've got a game and your goal is to outshine your opponent, but you fail, your agent might not be able to get you the best opportunities because you didn't pass those objectives.
It's down that college
So
football
it makes things
route,
more
y'all.
interesting. And personally, every
It's kinda
year,
like that college
I
football
still start with my
2026
career
route.
for at least a few hours before I go into multiplayer in the city and all that. So I'm excited to play through this Out of Bounds storyline myself. Hope you guys are as well.
It's actually kinda cool.
Sir. Also, where will you go in the NBA draft? It looked like the draft is back.
Facts, Trev.
Well, ultimately, you want to get drafted to the NBA, right? I don't think that's a spoiler. I can say that. The draft is also an area of my career where I've seen brought up a lot in feedback because it seems like half the community wants to get drafted and half want to pick their team so that they can go
Make
to
it
the Lakers,
drafted, bro.
go with LeBron and Luka. Or if you're like Stacks, picking the Knicks, of course, playing with Brunson over there. But our dev team has done the best of both worlds in 2K26. So this year, you can be drafted based on your performance and how well you fit each team, or you could also bet on yourself. You can pick a team to do a private workout for and try to convince them to draft you instead. So the decision is up to you whether you want to get drafted or pick your team. And I think it's a pretty nice solution to that feedback where we saw both
Okay.
ends, people who wanted to get drafted and people who wanted to pick their team. Now you can do what you want.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I
That's
think
pretty
that's a
cool.
W.
Not gonna lie, I like that. This is a reminder: the full My Career reveal will be the week of August 18th. I'm excited for that one personally. That's probably my favorite one. That's the one I'm waiting for the most. But next up, we got My NBA, and we also have. And when I heard about this, I thought this was really cool because I always thought about why this isn't in the game. Now it's in the game. We got dynamic banners.
Yes. So what does that mean? When teams win championships, they obviously get to hang a banger up, right? Our cover athletes, Thunder Squad, they're about to do that in a few
Facts,
months.
Tuck.
Well, now, as you win titles, you will see championship banners actually live in your home arena going forward. So the dev team put a lot of love into this feature. They have carved out a dedicated section in each arena for these banners. And as you play out your franchises, you are going to see all the years of championships hung up there. And the presentation is going to spotlight it to show the hopefully many years of championships you've earned. If you can't win one, you're not going to get one. But hopefully you have many, many years of championships to show up there in the rafters. So we don't have a visual today, but we were going to show you all how this works in August.
Okay, perfect. We also have more customization with unranked My GM.
Yes. So last year, we brought back my GM, and even pre-launch, when we announced it, during our Q&As, people were asking about an unranked option. So we didn't do that last year, but this year we do have that. And in the unranked version of my GM, you have a lot more freedom. So you can import custom rosters, draft classes, essentially really fine-tune your settings. So last year, if you thought my GM looked cool, you were interested, but you got turned off by the lack of customization, we think you'll really like this one.
Perfect. And the full My NBA reveal will be the week of August 18.
Okay.
And lastly, but certainly not least, we have the city.
Okay.
Let's dive in there. See, we got some
How
heat to
could
talk
we
about.
forget about the city? I see many people in the chat have been asking us to get to this. Hurry up and hurry up. Well, we are going to talk about the city a little bit. And I did want to talk about it first a little bit in general, because in years past, we've heard the feedback about how intimidating the city was, right? We talked about this before, and 2K25 was a huge step to actioning on that feedback. I think I personally noticed it right away this past year, and I think much of the community did as well. Now, we want to get you on the court faster. So this year in 2K26, without showing you the city, because we can't do that just yet, how I would describe it is it's even more intimate, it's even more accessible, and you can get wherever you want to go really quickly to further build on that big shift last year. So if you've heard the words the city come up before and you thought about that really big map with streets and turns everywhere, that is not how the city is now. And I think you're going to really like the one in 2K26. But what sneak peeks do we have for the community, Stacks? Because there's a very cool one here.
Yeah, so first up, it says there's even more ways to flex and show off in the city. Tell us what that means, Evan.
Right. So all of you in the community love to flex. When we get into August, something you can expect to hear about are multiple new ways of how we're putting a spotlight on players. And one that we thought we would be cool to talk about today, as an example, it's not too big of a spoiler, is our new mode leaderboards. So these rank players by the most wins in places like the theater and the rec.
Theater's back.
And the cool thing is the top player each day is going to have a big 12-foot statue of their My Player built outside of that mode's building. So if you are the number one player that day, whenever somebody walks in, you are going to be looking down on them, kind of intimidating them. So that is just one example. We can't talk about the other new additions here just yet, but you will hear more very soon later in the summer. There is one more very cool thing, though, Stacks, that I have been waiting to talk about.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. So this one right here, in terms of people that play in the park and stuff like that, this is probably the number one thing. And I noticed like a theme throughout this thing is a lot of community feedback. But it says right here, the park gets a makeover. Evan, we need to know what's going on with this.
All right, so we're going to end on one that I think many of you will be really, really happy to hear, because the park is getting a lot of love in 2K26, and we want to call out now that the new designs are focused on more natural and more grounded environments. Because the feedback about what direction many of you want to see the park environments go in, that has been heard. So this year you can expect to see designs like ones that are more similar to courts that maybe you might see in the real world. Maybe in your cities or neighborhoods, you might see courts like these. And one more thing here on visuals is that there are also new lighting improvements and a fixed time of day. And the benefit of that is that it should reduce the amount of harsh shade and harsh sunlight that you may have noticed in the past when you were playing. Both of those things, I am sure, are very welcome news. I keep seeing those brought up. So, Stacks, I hope the community is happy with them. I see a lot of W's in the chat. That is something that we've been waiting to say for a while, that the scenery in the parks is going to be more natural and more grounded, and the lighting improvements should make the harsh shade and the harsh sunlight a little bit more accessible for you all, less of a bother when you're playing. But Stacks, that is going to do it for our sneak peek. I think the community got some nice little information here. What do you think?
I gotta ask.
Yeah, for sure. And just keep in mind, guys, all of what we spoke about, or Evan spoke about today, is just a sneak peek, right? We're gonna get deeper into all of these things and the dates that we mentioned. And as far as the park goes or the city goes, the full reveal will be the week of August 25th. So keep that in mind. More news to come during that thing. But I feel like we got a lot of interesting things here, a lot of great news here. We talked a little bit about gameplay, my team, my career, the city, my NBA. We talked about a lot of things here, and I really love the fact that a lot of this stuff was community feedback focused. So, shout out to the community for always submitting that feedback and letting these guys know exactly what you want. And shout out to 2K as well for actually taking the time. And
we got a lot to go over, y'all.
Some of the stuff in the game.
We got a lot to go over.
Exactly. Shout out to our dev team who's been working on that, on all these features and many more that we are going to talk about very soon. In case you missed any of this, the VOD will be up so you can rewatch, or you can also read the full Courtside Report blog that is going to be live very soon, if not already, on the NBA 2K website. And that also covers what we just talked about in case you came in late, didn't see some of it, because we did start a little bit earlier than expected today. So in case you missed any of it, it is all in the blog. You can go and look and catch up. Now, we are going to see you back here for NBA 2K26 gameplay on the week of July 28th. And that is in about 2 weeks. And that's going to kick off a marathon of reveals leading up to early access on August 29th. If we can put up the roadmap here, this is a very beautiful graphic our team's been working on. There's some Easter eggs here as well, but those little tape cassettes there next to the TV, that has got all the dates you can expect to see: gameplay, presentation, my career, my NBA, a couple things we didn't even talk about are there in those tape cassettes. Go take a look, and we are going to see you very soon. That is all I got, Stacks.
Yes, sir.
Nah,
See
we
y'all
gotta
in
look
the
back
next
at
one.
that
Like
again.
you said,
I'm gonna look back
gameplay
at it.
coming the week of
We
July
gotta analyze that,
28th.
y'all.
We'll be back there, talk about gameplay a little bit more in depth. So, see you guys. Can't wait to talk about it more.
We gotta analyze that.
Have a great weekend, you guys. See you very, very soon.
Wow. Chat, what are y'all thinking so far, man? What are y'all thinking so far? Let me get your opinions. Let me know what y'all think, man. What are y'all thinking? 2K26, what are y'all thinking? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think the best thing about what I just heard was the parks are gonna be realistic, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. The parks are gonna be realistic, bro. Natural parks. All right, let's see real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. We're gonna go over that one last screenshot. Wait, so 2K put it on Twitter? Did they? They did. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's guys, let's dissect this. Let's dissect this, boys. Okay, here we go. Let's dissect this. Okay, so obviously these are the dates when all the stuff is coming out. The city, 8/25, the week of 8/25, I'm assuming. Week of. Yeah, these are all weeks of. So guys, first of all, we don't know when they're gonna like exact dates. The only thing we know is week of. So we don't know exact dates they're gonna do this stuff. Okay, chat, what do y'all see, bro? What do y'all see in here? He said there's like Easter eggs in here. Trophy room, sunset room, jersey room, and Spike's room. What is this? Yo, is this like the My Court? What do y'all think this is, bro? It says the city park. Where do y'all see this at? The city park. Where at? Ball over everything. Spike Lee. Me too, tough. What is this? Dawkins Glass. Top right. Right here. Yo, we got to zoom in on that shit. How do we zoom in on that? Small ball forward, 6'7". Hey, is that a new build name? Screenshot it and zoom in. All right, hold on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I can't read that shit, y'all. But look here. Look. 6'7", 220. 7'1", I think wingspan, maybe? What the fuck? Wait. Can you do that in this year? I think this is the builder, bro. 7'1" wingspan. Big builds are back. I can't read this. I wish I could read that, bro. This definitely. I think high school is back, y'all. I think high school is back. Confirmed. I think high school is back, bro. Look, this is like a high school. Yo, what's good? What's good, Jordan? This is a high school, scoreboard. What is the city park? This makes me think, y'all. Y'all want to hear my take on this? I think there's one park. I think there's one park, bro. I think there may be a couple affiliations, but I think there's going to be one park. I don't think there's going to be two parks. I think there may be affiliations. There may be two affiliations, but one park. They said multiple locations, though. Did they? Go down to the jar. What is this? One park is fine. I agree. What does this say? Start what? Broken backboard glass. Broken backboards. Oh, 2K17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Why is 2K... Wait. Why is 2K16 missing? This is the 10th year anniversary. Are they saying 2K26 is going to be just like a replacement of 2K16? No, I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding, bro. Hey, I'm kidding. What's good, JT? I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Imagine. What else do y'all see from this screenshot? Play 2K26, Hoop Vision. 9/5/25. This is if you get it on the actual standard edition release date. And then 8/29 is the early access. I want to know what this is. What do y'all think this is? This has got to be for My Career Sunset Room. What are y'all thinking, bro? What are y'all thinking, y'all? What is this? Sunset Room. Y'all think it's the My Court? Y'all think this is like your whole apartment? But Spike's room. What is? Are you living with Spike Lee? Like, what's going on? What up, ScoMo? How you doing? Or is that the name of your My Player? My Crib. Facts, Brandon. Spike is your agent. Then are you living with him? Multiple houses. I'm not gonna lie, this is low-key tough, bro. This is low-key tough. All right, so your trophy room, sunset. I guess, y'all, this is like, there's so much to go over, bro. There's so much to go over. Like, what do y'all think? Like, obviously the sun, I feel like this is your My Court sunset room. But is that hinting that Sunset is going to be back? That's the city? No, it's not. It's that. Look, House of 2K. Ooh, we got a whole house now. We got a whole house. I didn't even see that, bro. Nah, we got a whole house. Oh shit. We in the big leagues now. Yo, thanks, JT. It's new camera, man. It's not even at its highest quality either. My house. Ooh. Sunset Park is never coming back. It literally came back to 2K25. But who knows? I don't listen, this is my thing, y'all. I don't care about if we get Sunset back or Rivet back. Bro, you can come up with a newer name. I just want realistic parks, and they literally just said realistic environments are back. Check the bookshelf. It says jar of broken glass. I saw that already. Some Sony. I can't remember the exact model, ScoMo, but it's fire, bro. And I got a new lens too. Spike Lee is our wife confirmed, bro. What? Look at the tapes. Yeah, I saw that. So obviously, guys, so we get gameplay. Chat, we get official gameplay on the week of July 28th. Now, guys, remember, that does not mean we're getting it on July 28th. Because last year there was multiple times where they said the week of, but we didn't get it that day. So let's see. July 28th does fall on a Monday. I think we're getting it Tuesday, y'all. I think we're gonna get it on the 29th. Yeah, I wish they would just give us exact dates, but I think we're getting it on the 29th. I think we're getting gameplay on the 29th, bro. I think the 29th. But it could be the 28th. Hopefully it is the 28th. Check the player card. Yeah, I saw already, bro. We'll go back up and look. So, oh my God, there's so much to go over, bro. So we got. So what did they say again, guys, about the gameplay? They said. I wish, ScoMo. Okay, they said green or miss is back. But they say only for competitive modes, though, right? Like, that's the thing, like. And the green window is back. The green window, you can finally see the green window in the dunk meter and the dunk and the layup meter. Thank God. Just for online, maybe. Well, like, rec doesn't really fall underneath the competitive mode, so we'll have to see. I don't think rec is going to be green or miss. Green or miss on all multiplayer modes. I thought he said all competitive modes. I could have heard that wrong. We don't know if RNG is still in. I have no clue, bro. Not all competitive. I thought it was all modes. I'm pretty sure he said competitive, bro. So, and rec is not competitive by any means. So, Proving Grounds back. We don't know. We don't know. It was very vague what they gave us today. They said the difficulty's high. And they did confirm he did say the theater. Evan did say the theater, so the theater is confirmed back as well. That is confirmed. He literally, the word theater came out of Evan's mouth. Okay, so the theater's back 100%. So for pro play, Quan, I am. For pro play gameplay, it's confirmed. Green or miss is back for competitive modes, which I don't know what that means. I guess that means Pro-Am, stage, yeah, like Proving Grounds, if they're going to bring Proving Grounds back. So they also said the green window is back in the layup meter and it's back in the dunk meter. The My Player Builder, they said there's more quality of life when it comes to the builder. What's good, Sean? So you're going to be able to see your body types. They didn't really go into the builder too much. The only thing they said about the builder was you're going to be able to see your body type as you're making it, and you're going to be able to see. And they also said that the builder is full of variety. That's what they said. Yo, Polly, thank you so much for the resub for 19 months, dog. I appreciate you, man. Yo, guys, all the resubs, all the gifted subs, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much, bro. Or did you get this image from Twitter? They put this out. We don't know if tempo is still in the game or rhythm shooting. I don't know. So, yeah, and then I think the biggest thing to get from this screenshot, Acro, thank you for the prime sub, bro. Basically is, I'd say this up here. Small ball forward, 6'7", 220 pounds. Yeah, I'm ready, Wally. Talk to me, Cole. Does the 2K community still like waiting on courts in the park in the park and events? Should everything be like theater? Honestly, bro, I think most events are most events are matchmaking except the throwback parks, ScoMo. But honestly, bro, if they made park, like, as long as it's realistic, which they said it would be, if they had like an option to choose whether you wanted just matchmaking, bro, I could just play matchmaking, to be honest. I could literally just go matchmaking in the park. I could, be personally, but I know a lot of people like the atmosphere of walking around and whatnot. Under the playbook is the rep. Right here? I think this is for my team, bro. I don't think this is rep. I think this is like a my team thing, bro. True, JT. This is my team. I don't think that. What do y'all think? Then again, I don't know. No. I don't know, though, because a lot of my team stuff is right here. But then again, they could be mixing stuff together. What? That's my team rep? It is? And Opals? See, I'm not a my team bet, so I don't know. Okay, these are my team? Okay. 3 ads is crazy. Sub up them and stop crying. That's my team? Okay, bet. Super Pack. Yo, what's good, GD? How you doing? Damn, y'all. Oh, you said fuck you? All right, buddy. I'll see you. I'm gonna pack you up, man. You be easy, bro. Crying about streamers making money in the big 2025. Hey, and listen, don't go in the unbanned request and say sorry in a couple months. Say sorry. Don't do it. Don't apologize, bro. Hold that perma ban, little guy. So this is one thing I did point out is that 16's not here. It begins at 17. All right. So y'all remind me everything y'all remember what they said. What do y'all think, bro? Everything they said. What can y'all remember what they said? Okay. Green or miss for competitive modes. Realistic parks. Cap breakers are back. There's a theater for sure. It looks like this is like it's not a my court anymore. It looks like the my house almost. Dunk meter, layup meter are better. Takeovers are more are simplified. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Taller builds. They said every build has its own special unique ability. Diverse builder. It's easier to unlock takeovers. Triple Park is a change of a location. Go to Double H's tweet. I say less. We'll go to his tweet. It could be a revamp of 16. Nah. Diverse builds. No. They said, wait, they confirmed cap breakers are back. So guys, that like for everyone that's saying, oh my God, pie charts, it's not happening, bro. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening. I want to see gameplay. The gameplay is coming out on the week of July 28th, y'all. That's literally just over a week. That's literally just over a week, y'all. We have just over a week to figure this out. I really wonder what like it's gonna look like, y'all. Wait, yeah, we're gonna be able to see the body types as well. Yeah, they didn't really go too much into the builder. They didn't really say too much. So, yeah, they said the city was more streamlined, and this is the thing though. This is like the city park. The city park. Yeah, I saw the TV. Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I really think that this is going to be one park. I'm telling you, I'm guessing it right now. Courtside report. Let's go to courtside report, Loki. Hey, let's check that out. Let's check that out. I think it's going to be one park, y'all, to be honest. Let's check out the courtside report real quick, bro. All right. Let's check this out, bro. All right, Road to 2K26 starts here. Get a sneak peek at some of the new features coming in 2K26 when you can expect more gameplay and more game mode details. The Road to 2K26 starts here. W Scovo. All right, it's been a long and exciting journey to this point, and we couldn't have reached it without you. Our team at Visual Concepts have listened carefully to the community feedback and applied these learnings in earnest. Over the next few weeks leading up to early access, starting August 29th, Low, thank you for the Prime sub. And the global launch on September 5th will unveil the new features, enhancements, innovations coming to 2K26 on PS5, blah, 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 blah. From a renewed focus on skill-based gameplay to fresh and authentic storytelling and to much more. But because we're so excited to share these updates, we want to give the community an early teaser. Mark your calendars. You don't want to miss the gameplay and mode reveals. Okay. So listen, it's important to read, y'all, because it may say things in the courtside report that they didn't mention, okay? It says in the introduction, but this is the year for 2K26. We really want to hone in on the rewarding skill-based gameplay where your actions on the sticks fully control and translate to the outcome you see in game. You'll feel this point of emphasis across multiple gameplay areas, including shot outcomes, blocks, steals, loose balls, and rebounds. What does this mean, though? What does this mean, though, bro? Like, you know what I mean? More skill-based gameplay. Zoom in. I can't. Higher difficulties, including most competitive player modes, most competitive multiplayer modes. See, look. We'll play with green or miss jump shot timing this year to yield a highlight and competitive atmosphere. See, this is big. Higher difficulties, including most competitive multiplayer modes. So what does this mean? Does this mean just pro-am and stage? Because there ain't too many. I mean, how many damn multiplayer modes are there? You know what I mean? Like, how many multiplayer modes are there? 2? 3? Proving grounds, if they bring that back. They said most, so that's not all. I don't know. Based on community feedback, shot meters and dunk meters both show your green windows, similar to 2K24. That's a W. That's amazing. That's great, bro. That's amazing. That's beautiful. In addition, layup timing is permanently enabled to separate skilled finishers and make those highly contested finishes at the rim even more spectacular and impressive. So you cannot change. It says layup timing is permanently enabled. So does this mean, because he said there's not, okay, this is what Evan said. Evan said there's not going to be real player percentage. Now, does that mean that the shot timing profiles are gone? They're gone? Because I'm not going to lie, 2K25 is just too much going on. Small ball forward. It didn't, Triz. It didn't. It did not. Here, I got to turn this down, bro. This is so bright. Hold on. Holy, that's bright. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, new tools for offense and defense. Get ready to elevate your game and feel the pulse of the pros with new moves that empower you with deeper control in the post and more control and more control and customization over how you attack the rim. See, this is what I mean, bro. They didn't say this, bro. This was not what they said. Like, the courtside report gives more details. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Deeper control in the post. Oh shit, they're back, baby. They're back, baby. The post scores are back, baby. And it says in more control and customization over how you attack the rim. Chat. Could this be custom layup packages? What do y'all think? I'm not zooming in, dog. I'm leaving it like this. Dancing dog, I'm not zooming in, bro. Do y'all think custom, like, think about it. There's so many different, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you like the scoop layup from one package, but you like the floater from another. Maybe you like the reverse layup. You know what I mean? Being stuck up about saying something about 3 ads is childish for pushing 30. How does my age have anything to do with that, Adam? Damn. I got you mad, bro. I got you coming from Twitch over here. That's crazy work. How about this? Complaining about a streamer making money in 2025 is fucking crazy. How about that, bro? Imagine complaining about 3 ads. You can't sit for 3 ads? You can't watch 3 ads? A job is what you need, bro. All right. It's so funny when people say like you're pushing 30, like, bro, you're literally like, I'm blessed to be, I'm blessed to be 28. How about that? How about that? I'm blessed to make it to almost 30, bro. All right. Hey, listen, dumbass. If listen, eventually you're gonna be my age, buddy. That's how it works, buddy. Like what? Because I'm almost 30, I'm not allowed to say things. That makes no sense, bro. You brain rot kids need to go right back to TikTok, bro, and just doom scroll all day, bro. Your dopamine is all cooked, bro. You goon all day. I feel bad for some of y'all, man. Yeah, right, Adore? Crazy work, bro. Anyways, lock down the paint and stay in perfect position with improved player-to-player contact on the floor and in the air. So I mean, Clutch, what do y'all think about that, bro? Lock down the paint and stay in perfect position. Okay, no. Listen. This is what we need to start doing year by year. We need to remember exactly what they said, bro. Because I swear, bro, in 2K26, bro, if I have like a 92 interior, 92 block, and someone goes up on me with like a 75 layup and they make that shit, I'm going to look back at this right here, bro. I'm going to look back at this. Lock down the paint and stay in perfect position with improved player-to-player contact on the floor and in the air, bro. These words about gameplay really mean nothing until you play it. Yeah, that's true. 7'5" bigs incoming. What are y'all yapping about, bro? With improved footwork and defensive counters. Hey, y'all. That just made me remember the footwork thing. Y'all remember in 25? Yo, bro. Do y'all remember that new feature in 25? Or it was new when the game dropped? Where if you flick the right stick, your player would shuffle his feet like a certain way. Do y'all remember that? Bro, nobody used that shit. Yo, I forgot about that. Do y'all remember that? Yo. Do y'all remember that? I think they just took certain things from certain 2K's hint. That's why they use 17 to 26 game cases, such as cap breakers from 25, green windows from 24, and so on. That's actually, I'm not going to lie, that's a good take. You know, realistic parks from, you know, back in the day. I'm not going to lie, that's low-key a good take, bro. That's low-key a good take. Song, next for the follow. What's good, Jay? All right, y'all. Well, that's what we know right now. With improved footwork and defensive counters for a truly competitive experience. This is just a sample of this year's improvements to on-court gameplay. Check back again later this month for full breakdown. So, guys, we are going to get, it literally says we're going to get a full breakdown on the week of July 28th. Okay? July, on the week, that doesn't necessarily mean July 28th. That could mean the 29th, I don't know, 30th, I don't know. But we are going to get the full breakdown for the gameplay. So we'll have to see, man. Yes, Cat Breakers are confirmed back. There's a few things that are confirmed back. Cat Breakers in the theater are confirmed, and obviously Rec, that's confirmed back too. Okay, My Player Builder, full reveal week of August 4th. Build with new insights. We know how important the process of creating your My Player is, which is why we've added more depth and quality of life improvements to the builder to help you better understand the type of build you're making. Henry coming in with the $5 super chat. Can we get some W's in the chat for Henry? He says, to save my career and make it co-op so you can play it, so you can go to the same team as your buddy and compete against others. That would be kind of fun, but I doubt they'll do that. But that would be fun, bro. That would be cool. Yo, Dubs Only, thank you for the tier 1 sub, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Okay, so yeah. With new advanced tools like the ability to preview unlockable body types and more. So we're going to have to see what that means. He says the game's going to be trash, but I can't stop buying it. Oh, man. The My Players Builder is packed with upgrades designed to give you more context, more control, and more ways to create your perfect build. I wonder what this means, bro. What do y'all think this means? More, like they're going to be more detailed. No more chained attributes. Y'all think so? Yo, Jasper coming in with the $2 super chat. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. What do y'all think, man? I mean, do y'all... This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is very, very vague, bro. I'm not trying to jump the gun and like, you know, assume things, but I feel like the only way they could really like change a freedom builder, right? Because you can't go past you cannot like, you can't be like, oh, what's something new or better than, you know, like being able to choose exactly what stats you want, right? You can only improve on that and have more features like Cat Breakers, etc., bro. It costs $150 for one bill. What does 2K come to? Are they going broke? No, they're getting richer. No, that's one thing about 2K, and y'all know it. They know how to get a bag, bro. They know how to get a bag. They're smart. They know how to get a bag, bro. They know how to put Cat Breakers within, you know, put Cat Breakers within the level 40 stuff, so people want to buy it, the season pass. They want to skip the levels. They know what they're doing, bro. They know exactly, bro. They know, you know, once you hit 99, you can upgrade your build to 99 off the rip in 2K25, bro. They know what they're doing, bro. They know how to get to the bag, bro. Yeah, true, ScoMo. I think it'll just be more detailed. Sorry, my bad, Jameer. My bad. Cat Breakers in the season literally is what made me buy the pass every single season. I'm telling you, bro. $150. And by the way, that's cap. It's not $150. No. It's not $150 a build. Yeah, it's over. A build is like $85, which is still absolutely insane. But builds are not $150, bro. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Guys, by the way, drops is not enabled on this channel, guys. Just a heads up. Where are you reading this? The Courtside Report. Go to 2K.com/2K26/Courtside Report. They should add tendencies to the builder. Jack coming in with the 54 months. You're the GOAT, bro. I appreciate you, man. W Jack. All right, so new insights. Showed this. Okay, I read that. Okay, fresh play styles year round. What does this mean? Year round. The My Player Builder in 2K26 doubles down on everything the community loved in 2K25 and more. Okay? Cap breakers return with big improvements alongside even more new ways to improve your build that reward smarter progression and give you new ways to evolve your play style all year long. What's up, Valerine? Henry coming in with another $2 super chat. Animations better not be behind seasons again. Facts. Won't be buying this BS. Yes, you will, buddy. I'll be seeing you September 5th. If you're going to buy it, I'm going to buy it. You're going to buy it, buddy. I'll be seeing you on the court. Respect builds? I wish, bro. That would be crazy. So, see, this is big, y'all. This is big. This is big. This is big, bro. Thanks, Gomo. Cap breakers return with big improvements. So they're going to improve on the cap breaker system. That's what they said. What would they do to improve cap breakers? Like the way to get them, or maybe, I don't know, Permamax +1? What's good, D? Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. No cap. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, exactly. Chosen. I hope they take out normal risk facts. Like if your build caps is 78.3, you can go above that. So you're talking like a legit cap breaker. Like you're talking about going past your max potential. I think they're going no animation restrictions. Also, cap breaker is going to be added to the builder so you can see what you get after. Oh, facts. Jasper, that's something that's facts. They're probably going to show you, like, there's probably going to be an option to be like, oh, you know, like where, if you want to put your cap breaker somewhere. That's probably what they're going to do too. Yeah. Facts. Exactly, ScoMo. $100 to unlock extra cap breakers early. Originally, you could add cap breakers to the above thresholds. I think they'll add that. We'll see. This is big, though. And it says, with big improvements alongside even more new ways to improve upon your build that reward smarter progression. So there's going to be different ways to improve your build other than cap breakers? Cole, check DMs on Twitter. I just made the builder. I just made the builder pick of the small ball forwards way clear. Wait, what? Really? Wait. How? Wait, did you follow me? Hey, refollow me or something. Or just tweet it. Just tweet it at me. Tweet it at me real quick. I got to see this, bro. Did you use AI, bro? Oh my gosh. Yo, we got to see this, bro. We got to see this, yo. Okay, the 5-level takeover and takeover ability system returns with a streamlined progression system and gives you more control on how you want to dominate the court. Yo, I feel like they're going to allow you to, like, you know what I think about this, y'all? I think that this means, I think you're going to be able to choose your takeover ability. Like, you're going to pick your takeover? Okay, bet, Arian. But I feel like you're going to be able to change your... You're going to have options, I should say. No way. Yo, guys, no way this is real. Hey, yo, did you use AI for this? What the fuck? Nah, wait. Small ball forward. Yo, I got you, Arian. I got you. Yo, what the fuck? Kept by just trying the possibility of becoming a 5 and D centerpieces or becoming a B and D centerpieces, but no trite skills can take as... Yo, is my English cooked? What does this mean? Scouting notes, ability to make plays off the dribble. No. Guys. This is not official. This is, look. Oh my God, bro. Stop making fun of me, bro. Look. No, hear me out. Listen, y'all. Listen. Don't make fun of my reading, bro. No, guys. They're clearing this up. Look. Look, this was the screenshot. This right here. I'm not gonna lie, there's no way AI can clean that up. There's no way bro, that's not even like, no, there's no way. Bro, this is cap, bro. You cannot clear that up. Okay, maybe like these words, right? Not these, bro. Y'all, wait, y'all want to see the AI version real quick? Look. All right. Scouting notes. Ability to make plays off the dribble. Fecy least. Capirance, optical powerful, shooting streakiness, spot speed in spac. What the fuck is this? Why'd you even send me this? Defensive position may be uni shot. Occasional issues with on-ball discipline often hurt Opangly in ball games, but occasionally on-ball other hand issues shouldn't be occasional issues. Struggles at recency of offense. What is this? Grade G. At least he tried, bro. J.A. Bridgeforth, don't put that on Twitter, bro. Please make it stop. Clip. Yo, guys, that's not real, bro. That's yo, Arian, I'm gonna hit you with the follow back. Even though that was terrible, bro. Yeah, me too. I feel like I'm having a stroke, bro. Did that say age 8? Bro, that shit's made by AI, double H. Wait, did it? Wait, it said age. Look, age 0.8. Yeah. Whoa, what is going on, bro? Yo, what? Bro made an 8-year-old. 8 months old? Oh my gosh. All right, let's get back to this. All right, Arian, I hit you with that follow back, but that was a complete waste of my time, buddy. Okay. Alrighty, let's go back. Anyways, the takeover and the takeover ability system is back. 6'7" at 8 years old is crazy. Bro's balling in the womb. All right. The My Player Builder has been balanced to ensure that all heights, short and tall, can be effective on the court and encourage more build diversity. Guys, you have no clue how happy this makes me, man. It's the courtside report, dog. Just look up 2K26 courtside report. But like, please be true though. You know what I mean? Like, please, like, be true. Be true for me, man. Be true. Please be true. Be true. overall, the My Player Builder remains intuitive for beginners, but for veteran players, can dive deeper into creating their perfect build. I doubt them 5'7" builds are coming back, bro. I'm gonna be honest. No one even used them shits anyways, bro. No, drops are not enabled, bro. They're not enabled on this channel, guys. No. Mike says die in a hole. I feel bad for you, man. I really do, bro. Anyways, August keeps the ball rolling with the full My Player Builder course side report expanding. How the hell do you even say this word, bro? And new insights, fresh play styles, and build diversity with a host of other new enhancements. I mean, this sounds good, bro. Like, it really does. Like, this should be sounding good every year, bro. They're dropping the builder first week instead of the last week of August. It's like they could have done this all along. We'll have to see, man. It does sound good, bro. 6'9" PGs are back, head ass. Until they can figure how to rank quit. Yeah. Like, things like that have got to get patched ASAP. So this is what we know right now. And then if you like my team, they're coming back. They're probably just gonna have like a 2K16 throwback part, probably. Maybe for triple threat. I don't know. Okay, and then for My Career, in case you guys did miss, NBA 2K26 immersive My Career prelude story takes players where they've never gone before in out of bounds. Okay, watch your draft stock rise as you outshine your opponents, but there are now more consequences to your story games and choices. So it seems like they kind of like are turn their drops on. I don't have control of that. I don't have control. 2K decides when they want to have drops on different channels. Like, what are we talking about? I can't just turn them on. So yeah. You had multiple 280-yard drives yesterday. I need to play more golf. That's good, Sean. That's awesome, bro. Yo, just turn them on, dude. Trust me, I'd have them on if I could, bro. So I feel like they're going down the college football route, which is cool. Like, you know, listen, I will never play My Career serious ever again. I don't have that drive anymore to do it, nor do I have the time. I'm more so locked in on online gameplay. Yo, thank you for the resub, Wes. I hope you're doing well, man. Wes, that would be fire, bro. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Right? Yo, what's good, Juliet? But I do like the fact that. Yo, thank you, Mikey. I do like the fact that they're trying to like improve on My Career. Like, a lot of people do still like playing My Career, and I think this will make My Career a lot more fun. Like, having, you know, if you're really into it, you know what I mean? I think this is pretty cool. I have no clue, Savage. Guys, I don't know if RNG is out. They were very vague today, bro. You think they're bringing a rep system in My Career? Nah, I doubt it. There's no way. Otherwise that'd be like 2K19 again. How you could grind a 99. Nah, there's no way. I think in My Career they're gonna have obviously I think where you can grind a 40. Can't in 2K25, can you grind a 40 in My Career? I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this is all pretty good. It says if you don't complete all the objectives in a game, your agent may not be able to secure the best opportunity for you. Like this is the thing. Like 2K, chat, type 1 if y'all remember, like back in 2K, if you played 2K11, all my old heads in the chat, y'all remember when it was hard as shit to get on a to get on an NBA team. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember the summer league games? You had to ball out to get drafted, and if you didn't get drafted, you went to the G League, bro. You went to the G League. You had to play in the G League. Y'all remember that? Like, I feel like if you want to be able to like just hop on and play and just go play My Career for any team, like he said, you should have that option. But if you really want to play My Career legit and have fun, I feel like that's a cool aspect to have, bro. You know what I mean? A cool feature to have. Jasper coming in with the $5 super chat. Let's get some W's in the chat for Jasper. More cap breakers plus no restrictions on the animations plus a college My Career. Also better contest system with green or miss. I think it's going to be a W. We're going to have to see, man. We're just going to have to see. We're going to have to see, bro. And yeah, they said there's going to be daily leaderboards too. Yeah. Okay, where will you go in the NBA draft this year? Your My Player can go through all the draft process and be drafted based on your performance. This is like 2K11, which is kind of dope. And how well you fit in each team's positions needs. Let fate run its course to see where you get drafted, or bet on yourself and conduct a private workout on your team where you can control your destiny. So yeah, if you know, you could choose, which I'm glad they're doing that. Because a lot of people just want to hop in My Career, grind badges, play with the best team, and some people just want to play it legitimately. So I think that's cool. Get drafted the traditional way, or choose where you want to go. The decision is yours. See where your My Career journey will take you. When we pull back the curtain and showcase this narrative-driven mode in mid-August. So that's when we're gonna get it, y'all. Yo, Callie, thanks for the follow, man. But there's more consequences to your... Yeah. Yo, what the hell, Sean? What's good, Sebastian? Yo, yeah, Clifford, facts, bro. I agree, Vor. I think, okay, for example, like what Vor just said, they need to give us jersey numbers for rec only. I agree. And I feel like if they come out with new features for that, they're going to let us know probably around the time that they talk about the city. Probably. That's what I think. Or the My Career Builder. I don't know. Like little things like that will definitely be announced. If that's true. What you mean, jersey numbers? Like, you should be able to choose your own jersey number in the rec. Like, you shouldn't have to like have your My Career jersey. Your My Player has been shot in a drive-by. Please come back in 2 minutes to resume playing. What? Okay, my NBA. If y'all care about that, y'all can read this. I don't really care so much about it personally. The city, full reveal week of August 25th. Oh, damn, we're not here. I mean, this is nothing new. We don't, damn, y'all, but think about it. That shit like 3 or 4 days before the game comes out. Like, damn. That's crazy. Hey, listen. Y'all remember when they were talking about the city? Bro, I feel like you're going to be able to choose anywhere you really want to go on the map and just click it on the map and it'll take you there, bro. That's what I'm getting, the vibe that I'm getting when he said that about the city. That's the vibe I'm getting, bro. Yo, W, that's a W. The early access starts the day after my birthday. On some 2K17? Maybe. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I mean, Cam. No, drops do not work in here. Yeah, that's what I think. I feel like you're going to be able to teleport wherever you want. And again, y'all, in that screenshot, like, I'm going to show y'all one more time. Damn it. In this screenshot, y'all, like, Look, bro. The city park. Singular. Bro, I'm saying this, but I really do think it's going to be one park. Yo, Mikey. Yo, I really think that it's going to be one park. I actually think that. I think there may be affiliations. There may be. But I honestly think it's going to be one park. The city park. Yeah, I think it's going to be, I shouldn't say I think. I'm hoping, right, that it's a more, I would say, a better version of like 19 and 20s neighborhood, basically. Like, I think it's going to be super small and condensed, y'all. I think it is, bro. I really do. What do y'all think, bro? The city park. I think it's going to be one park, bro. What is this? This is the screenshot that 2K put out, bro. There's a lot of things to take from this. Obviously, the game comes out at 9 a.m. West Coast. This is West Coast. It comes out at 12 in the afternoon on 8/29 if you get the $100 or $150 edition. If you don't, you get the standard. You're going to get it on 9/5 on September 5th. Okay? These are all the dates, again, that everything's going to be coming out. Gameplay powered by Pro Play the week of 7/28. The My Player week of August 4th. My Team week of August 11th. My Career, so probably like more about what's going on with My Career, on 8/28. Community content, my bad, 8/18. Community content week of 8/18. What do y'all think that is, y'all? What do y'all think that is? The City, 8/25. Season 1, 8/25. So I didn't even think about this, bro. We're going to get season 1 news before the game even drops. You know? Early access, 8/29, bro. Community content. Very interesting. Very interesting. And then I think this is going to be like our my court right here, y'all. Like maybe my house of 2K. Look at this. Sunset room, jersey room, trophy room, spikes room. Like, this looks like a mansion, bro. You know what I mean? Get rid of theater. It ain't. They already confirmed it's coming back. Park needs matchmaking. 2K getting us out the hood with this one. I'm going to be pre-ordering with no gameplay as a regular guy. Why do y'all hate theater so much? I like the concept of it. I just don't like the environment. That shit's ugly, bro. Like, just like put us on some dope shit, man. Like, I just don't like I like the concept, the different modes. Could the modes be a little bit better? Yeah. I just want a different environment. That's all. Nah, you living with Spike Lee? It looks like dude. Listen, guys. I think the stage this year. I'm gonna say it. I think it was the best looking stage of all time. Stage this year was beautiful. The stage looked great. The best stage in years, bro. Yo, Kev coming in with a $5 super chat. Rhythm shooting gonna be in 26W content, by the way. We don't know for sure, but they did say in the 2K26 description that they said something about improved your shooting with rhythm. So who knows? 15 stage, always number 1. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, tough. I ain't gonna lie. I played a lot of 16 stage, bro. Like, after February, I played a lot. And 17. Yodi, what's good, man? I hope you're doing well, bro. Yeah, 25 stage like that. That's just no, dude. 23 and 24 stage. So yeah, look at the little words on the blueprint. You can't see it, bro. What does that? Wait, what does that say, y'all? Yo, what do y'all think this says right here? Does this say notes? Notes. Oh, rules. Wait, it might say rules or notes. I think it says rules. Nah, that's a O, not a U. That's definitely a O. Now, what does this say? Jobs. Homes. Jobs. It says houses. Nah. Houses. Now this is 5 letters. Codes. Codes. Rooms. It could be. Yo, we need AI to clear this up, bro. Dude, AI's not gonna know. Hose? Okay, y'all are just horny, bro. Y'all just got some issues, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got issues. Who's that on the poster next to it? This is all my team stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything on Angel Reese. No. Ball over everything. Wasn't that like last year? Are you going to be on the same streaming schedule next year? Yeah, mornings. Always morning. Yeah, I saw this. Bro. It says rooms, and below are all the room names. Oh, Suave, that makes sense. '90s theme park, hopefully. Yeah, see this, y'all. This is big, bro. Courts in the middle, stores all around it. I'm hoping. You think we're getting Rucker Park? I don't know. See this? What does this say right here? Like, what chat, what do these words say in red? What do y'all think it says? Yo, Goofy, bro, Goof. You're dumb, bro. Defensive and offensive versatility. Top says offensive versatility. Y'all think so? What up, Detroit? No, I didn't see it. What's up, bro? Like, what are these two? What do y'all think these are? Wait. Y'all, this looks like the city. I didn't even peep this, y'all. These could be possible like city screenshots. You got scammed by a streamer? That sucks, dude. Don't trust nobody, man. Don't even trust me. Those are street ball. Use AI. That's the stats of your player. Nah. Oh wait, this is street ball. You're right. But this necessarily doesn't. This could be actual like 26 screenshots though. Yeah, this makes sense. These are the players coming. Like the players you can, like the AIs you can play. Wait, is that a chick with a thigh tattoo? I don't think so. Why do I see more robot helmets? That's just that's not a robot helmet. That's a, what's it called, helmet? A motorcycle helmet. That looks like you. What? Hey, is this a Dunk King? Dunk Main? What are these names? I can't read them, bro. Women in park confirmed? There's no way that's a woman, bro. Never mind. I'm not going to start assuming in 2025. Get me canceled. Dunk Machine? Nah, this is not enough letters. Dunk Main? It's the beach ball court thing? Not for sure. Isn't that Dawkins on the left? Then below it says Dawkins glass in the jar. Wait, does this say... Okay, hold on. Dawkins. Does this say Dawkins? Nah. This is definitely like D-A-K. I don't know. I can't really read these out. Yo, you're crazy, bro. Dunk Main? Where's... I can't... Hey, I'm going to be honest, though. I can't even read cursive, bro. Okay. So that's what we got out of it. There's a sticker collection. I don't know if this could mean anything. But yeah, you got the city park, which is huge. I think it's going to be one big park. Out of bounds, coming week of August 18th. Looks like there's going to be my career. I mean, it looks like my career. Looks like there's going to be the it looks like there's going to be a high school. Looks like high school's back in my career. It looks like it. I don't know for sure. Is there community day this year or a thing where content creators go and play this early? Only thing that I can say is on the week of 8/18, it says community content. So, you know, that's community content on the week of 8/18, man. What's good, Chester? How you doing, man? How you get 2K26 already? Ronnie hooked me up, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, they got my team. All this stuff's big, bro. So, and then let's go back real quick. Let's go back to this. Guys, give me 1 second, bro. I gotta pee so bad, bro. I've been holding this in all day. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 sec. All right, I'm back. We need a realistic rec center like the ones we go to IRL. You're always pissing? Bro, I've been live for 2 hours. I just used the bathroom. Yo, what's good, Kill? All right. Here we go. The park gets a makeover. Soak in all of the urban beauty in 2K26 new park designs, which are focused on more natural and grounded scenery. Okay. So, realistic hooping environments. Come on, let's go. Let's go. No more robots, no more volcanoes. Come on, man. like courts that you might find in the real world based on community feedback. Plus, the new lighting improvements and a fixed time of day will reduce harsh shade and sunlight. Y'all know 2K love them shadows. I hope this is legit, man. I hope this is legit. I hope this is legit, bro. More ways to flex in the city. Own the spotlight in the city with all new mode leaderboards that shine a light on not only your rank, but also the players with the most wins in multiplayer modes like the theater and rec also. So confirmed, theater and rec obviously is back. This is going to be big, bro. This is going to be big, bro. A rec statue. Also, the top player from each mode will have a 12-foot statue of their My Player built outside that mode's building. What the fuck? Yo, that's crazy, bro. A top player from each mode will have a 12-foot statue outside of that mode's building, and it'll be updated daily to give recognition to that day's star. Before the city opens its doors, we're going to give you the full tour at the end of August, just in time for early access starting on the 29th. Sheesh. Sheesh. What are y'all thinking, bro? Bull, stop. Stop. What are y'all thinking, man? What are y'all thinking, man? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm locked in. Y'all know me, man. I love hooping, bro. I love basketball. I love gaming. 2K ain't been the perfect over the past few years, but I'm just trying to get on and have a fun time, man. We gonna see. We definitely are gonna see, man. I mean, we did get some good news today. We definitely got some good news for sure. We definitely got some good news. All right, y'all. Let's see if anybody posted any videos so far on NBA 2K26. I'm assuming Badge Plug already got a video out, right? There's no way he didn't. What? Badge Plug, we're waiting on that video, little bro. Come on, man. NBA 2K26. Should we just watch? Hey, how about this? Let's watch Solo's live stream.
Some small things. They probably all the big things are probably in this though.
Also, there are a couple
Hey, everybody go into Solo
that we
stream
can
and
say
say,
today, so listen closely.
nice beard.
2K
one.
stream or courtside report,
Go in there, go in
which
there.
is basically an article. 2K jobs.
Guys, go in there and just say nice
Pretty
beard.
much probably the same info.
Say-
Courtside
just
report
go
has
there-
nothing.
just go in there
Someone
and say, nice
said.
beard. Go.
I still want to look at it eventually, but I guess
Just say
we could
nice
keep looking at
beard.
this. Then if the courtside report is nothing, do we take his word for that?
Go into Solo stream, y'all.
Nice beard.
Yo, just go
Thank
type.
you.
Everybody go to Solo's chat and type nice beard.
Your beard's looking tough today. Nice beard, fantastic facial hair. Okay, bro. What did I miss? Okay, no. What did I miss, bro? Why did 4 people just... Nice beard, bro. Nice beard, hot stuff. What is going on, bro? What is going on?
Yo, he probably thinks he's getting botted or something.
Okay, bro. What's good, Chad? Need the solo beard as an option in the face game for 26?
Yo, Bell, thank you for the resub,
Y'all want the
brother. I
solo
appreciate
beard?
you.
Let me know. Everybody vote in on the poll in the Twitch chat if you guys are in there. I would love to touch that beard. Bro, what's good, Cole? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I low-key had a feeling it was you. I was about to check. Someone mentioned tough. Nice beard, bro.
Yo, I've never done that to a streamer. That's pretty funny. All right, y'all. Guys, what do we do, man? What do we do, bro? What do y'all want to do the rest of the stream? Should we look up and see if anybody's posted anything? NBA 2K26. All right, let's see. Random Rec. LaMasta posted. The thing is, like, we know everything though, bro. Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, we know everything. We know everything so far, bro. What do y'all want to do, y'all? Double H's tweet. Facts. I'm not gonna lie. We should look at Double H's tweet real quick. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, Double H is locked. Oh my gosh, bro. All right. He says the park is getting a complete makeover and 2K is going for more of a natural environment that looks like real life basketball courts and less harsh shadows and sunlight. The city will be smaller, easy to access everywhere you want to go, no big maps or streets. No new My Career storyline where you can try to get drafted. Maybe that means there's college or summer league or a workout for a team to try to get an instant spot on the team, with every decision and performance changing how your My Career can go. King of the Court is back every weekend. 10K cash prize to be able to compete on top player for PS5 or Xbox. 2K described their gameplay as trying to cater to competitive players, so there is a skill gap. What's good, Scrappy? How you doing, man? What's good, Charles? Shot meters for jump shots and dunks will show the green window. Cap breakers are back. Rec is confirmed. Theater is confirmed. Leaderboards for every mode to put a spotlight on players has been added for modes like Rec and Theater. And the number one person on the leaderboards will have a statue outside of the game's modes building. Rotates every day. There's a new way to squad up with your team besides the squad spot. They didn't tell us what it is. There's a new way to squad up with your team besides squad spot. Okay. So, hey, also real quick, y'all. Yo, think about this, bro. Think about this. There's going to be one. This is going to like make someone want to grind one mode only. Hey, listen, I'm going to be the number one person for random rec. Yeah, that'd be kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie. How would they even like do that though? Like how would you be number one for random rec or for rec? Most wins? Right, JP? Stats? I like that, Brandon. My statue outside the stage, I'm shaking. Most wins every day. Hopefully it's stats. There's a new way to squad up with your team besides the squad spot. They didn't tell us what it is. The My Player Builder will get a lot of quality of life improvements. One example is being able to see the body types you unlock inside the builder screen. Okay. They describe the builder as allowing fresh playstyles year round and that every build height will be able to be effective. Okay. Triple threat park in my team, seeing different locations. The top rivet court. Added unranked for my GM for more customization. Banners will now hang when you win a championship in my WNBA. More NBA 2K26 in-depth news plus gameplay will come out on the week of July 28th. Wow. A couple extra things. Higher difficulties will play on greener mist. Layup timing is permanently enabled. The city is called the City Park, and 2K said there will be less waiting for games. Dude, when they say that, it's like, bro. Surely it's one park. It's gotta be. I think it's one park, bro. The City Park. Dude. Right? Don't y'all think so? I don't know. I think it's going to be one park, bro. Let's see. Layout timing is permanently enabled. Yep. Takeover system is the same as its core. They didn't describe how it is different, but will be easier to unlock. The first 2K26 build is called a small ball forward. Okay. And then there's some, and then here are some pictures they dropped that could give more Easter eggs and details. Nice. WHH. Yeah, so, yeah, Zen, I did notice that 2K16 was missing. I wonder what, here, I'll show y'all real quick. Again, if you guys are just now tuning in, dude, listen, Darius, I don't think it's going to be a copy and paste of that, but I do think they're going back to that vibe, Darius. I get the vibe they're going back. Yeah, tough, same. I feel like they're going to go back to that, like, condensed, like, circular square where the city, the park's in the middle, or the parks, like, the courts are in the middle, and then, like, I feel like everything else is going to be surrounded, bro. Yep. Is that good? I didn't play 16. 16 was a lot of fun. Lots of issues, but the game overall was a lot of fun. Just give us two twos courts. Facts, bro. Facts. All we need is two twos courts, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. And this is just me. Y'all may not like it, but me specifically, I like the no squad courts because, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. For a streamer, the no squad courts are fucking lit, bro. All the little dorks, the little sweats, they can't be spinning the block. They can't spin the block. Oh, I love no squad. Yes, G Money. Me and Tough are gonna be playing twos when the game drops. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I think this we got a lot of good news today. Chat, what is the best news that y'all heard today? In y'all's opinion, what is the best out of all the news that y'all heard? What is the best one? The My Career Story, easily, hands down. The real parks are back. The builder diversity, realistic environments. That's fire too. No RNG. Oh, they didn't really confirm that, bro. They're not gonna say that because, you know, they're not gonna admit there was RNG in 25. We can see the green in the dunk meter. That is very good. No more Fortnite octopus parks. Yeah, I think this is good, and this is really good news, bro. This really is. I don't know, man. I don't know. It all sounds really good. I think for me, I think the two best things. Yo, Chris, you missed a lot, dog. I think the two best things for me is like the realistic environments and the builder diversity. So and the screenshot that they put on Twitter with this build, you know, like the fact that it's 6'7" small ball forward, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I really like that. I like the fact that I like the fact that they put a 6'7" build in this teaser screenshot, bro. Yeah, nevertheless, they mentioned a lot, bro. A good amount, not in detail, but 6'7". Clip farm 6'7". Bro, I don't even know what that is, bro. Like, y'all be saying that. What does that even mean? I don't even get the meme. I wonder if tall guards are returning. They said tall builds are gonna get it, bro. Tall guards are every build at its own height is gonna have advantages, bro. Yeah, anytime, nevertheless. No, I don't post my career, bro. I just do online content. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Day one, I'm going. Did I say 27 rebounds? I don't know. Nah, it's not. Nah, it's got to be like 2 rebounds or 5 rebounds. No way that's that. Yo, Alden coming in with the tier 1. Thank you, bro. Rep system discussed? No. rep is confirmed, but it's not. No, they didn't. Not in the detail. Surely the L2 cheese should be fixed. Surely. Katie's gonna be going crazy on 26. Dude, I cannot wait, bro. So this is what we got right here, man. This is what we got. Oh, I'm back on the twos. Hell yeah. Or first like month. Yeah. I mean, I'll be making random rec content. But yeah, I'll be on the twos. Of course. First week with Tough going crazy. Let's see. NBA 2K26. See if anybody posted anything. I mean, basically what I guess let's watch. Oh my god, that's loud. Let's watch La Monster.
Yeah, so 2K just done a live stream for the NBA 2K26 roadmap of what's to come, and I'm gonna let you guys know this is a summary for people who probably at work who missed the stream of everything that is revealed. Now I'm gonna let you know the categories. We got gameplay, and I'm only doing the important.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm hungry as hell. Let me go get this. Let me go get my protein bar real quick. Give me like 1 minute, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. Yo, Mac.
Ones that people who I know follow me want to know. So we got gameplay in this video. We got the my player builder in the video. They spoke on the city and then my career. Of course, they did my team and all that. So I'm just going to summarize it all up so that it is simple and you just simply understand it. So let's start off with the gameplay section. Everything they talked about with gameplay. Now, I could also play the words, but I'm just going to summarize it up for you. So the first slide was about skill-based gameplay, pretty much. They want to reward people for being skilled, specifically in comp game modes. So no longer in any comp game mode, which is stage, pro-am, proving grounds, which I feel like that's already in 25. I could be bugging. I don't know. I ain't playing in a minute. But you can no longer, period, make a early or a late. So you.
I'm gonna be honest. You shouldn't be able to make an early or a late in any game mode. And like, I'm saying early or late. Now, I guess you should. I guess you can make slightly early, slightly lates, but early or late is crazy. I think if whites are gonna go in, they should only be slightly late or slightly early. Not, bro. If it's early or late, no, should not go in, bro.
You know how you can go in game modes, and I forgot what that setting called on the game, bro. Where you could like, what is it? I forgot the setting, bro. But you could make like earlies and stuff like that if you put that setting on only. Pretty much you can't do that no more. So that's simple. It is green or miss. And
dude, day one, I think I'm going 6-8, y'all. First build, I'm going 6-8.
I feel like they're also, the way he worded it, I'm gonna probably play a clip.
Oh yeah.
The way he worded it, it feels like they also speaking on the RNG thing that people discovered in the game. As far as like, even though I greened the shot, I still missed because of the RNG in the game. So hopefully that infers that is gone from the game. And if you green, you green.
Is that one of the dev team's themes was ensuring a skill-based gameplay experience where you feel more in control and you feel that what you're doing on the sticks
drops
on the
are not on,
controller
bro.
is more reflected by what you're seeing on your screen. And that is an overall theme. So you're going to feel it across shot outcomes, blocks, steals,
Last
loose
time we got a
balls,
demo?
rebounds, and more
I think 2K21 current gym.
across just how gameplay feels this year.
Also, so we got layup timing. Layup timing is no longer, you could cheese the, y'all know in 225, you could cheese the real player percentage with the layups and pretty much make all of them, especially if they wide open.
Drops are not enabled, guys. Nope. Drops are not enabled. Why no drops? I don't know. 2K didn't put drops on the channel.
Or if they contest it. So no more.
It says when you do exclamation point drops, but there's no drops. That's for last season.
That you gotta
I
time
think you
your
can only get drops on 2K's channel.
layup, but they not trying to make layups difficult. But it's automatically layup timing, layup meter, boom. Next, they was talking about the dunk meter. You can see your timing on the dunk meter.
Bro, I cannot enable the drops, brother. I cannot enable drops. If I could, I would have them turned on, bro.
Y'all know we seen that back in the day in old 2Ks. They took it out in 25, so you just kind of had to guess your green window for the dunk meter. So now we have a green window for the dunk meter, so you know if you're gonna make it or miss. So that literally is the gameplay. They also spoke on, they trying to have fresh play styles year round. That's basically talking about elevate.
Told us to watch 2 hours and only did 30 minutes because they're doing multiple streams, dog. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. It's really not hard to comprehend. Some of y'all, bro, it's like, bro, they said they're gonna be doing like, well, like how many streams? 5, 6 streams?
Elevation on the cat breakers. What else? The takeover system, new mechanics on that, easier to unlock. Pretty simple. So that's pretty much.
We are supposed to get time credit on this stream too, though. No, you're not. They said the 2K channel. They never said any. They never said. It says Twitch drops are on your channel though. No, it does not, bro. No one's scamming, bro. What am I getting? What am I gaining out of you sitting here watching? What am I gaining? Nothing. Like what? They didn't say anything about multiple streams till the stream. It literally says it in the, bro. It's just, I ain't gonna lie, it's just common sense, dog.
The game
They did it last year too.
play. So not actual gameplay footage. We will get that, and they have the timeline on that. But those is cool little additions to 26 that we wanted changed in 25. So that's the gameplay section. All right, so real simple for the next category, which was, I believe, the My Player Builder. Of course, they didn't show the actual builder, but pretty much they were just saying the topic is My Player.
Hey, do this. Hey, hold on. There we go, bro. All right, now y'all ain't got to answer nobody no more. Mod, nobody got to answer, bro.
Build diversity. So they want to promote diversity in builds where everybody not just making the same overpowered one build that everybody got. Like, you could be diverse, apparently. That's what they always say. We're going to see when it actually drop. Now, something that's fire, a part of the builder that you guys probably had complaints about is the body type. Now, you can see your body type choices in the builder before you're done. So it's no more go all the way to like the My Career thing and start switching your appearance around to see like, my build can only get this body type, that body type. Now you can see the body type before you're finished creating a build. So that's pretty much.
You know what I want to know, y'all? I want to know what them like a pure sharp is gonna look like in this game. Like, I want to know what the effectiveness of 99 3 ball is this year. That's what I mean, bro. Like, we need like 99 3 ball to mean something, bro. Like, it's gotta mean something. Like, back in the day, bro, like that 99 3 ball meant something. You on center, me on pure sharp. Where can we get the Twitch drop? Up your butt, bro.
It
Read the pinned comment.
for just build diversity.
Which
and
has faster movement? 2K24 easily.
the build section, they have the dates for when the builder will be revealed. All right, the next category.
99 3 ball meant something this year if you use Patty, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro. You get what I'm saying. Like, there's not a huge difference. You don't get that from that 99 3 ball. There's no like you. I shoot literally just as good with the 83, bro. I shoot just as good. With an 83 3-point rating, I shoot just as good as a 99, bro. What's good, Julian? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all my pet peeve, bro. Listen, and when I say this, immediately the dick riders are gonna hop out. Listen. I'm so tired of like the NPCs, bro, who say, "Gonna be a copy and paste, bro. This shit gonna be a copy and paste, bro." Yo, bro. When I say this, I'm not dick riding. I'm just saying, for better or for worse, every 2K, when it comes to gameplay, is completely different. 2K24 to 2K25 was completely different. The way the game felt, the way you dribbled. But it was for the worse because the game got more booty. The game is ass, bro. Now he says that people have been asking the chat, are drops on for the longest and no reply. Cap. I've been replying the whole damn time, bro. Hold these nuts. Should have said that from the jump. I did. It's only for the jump for you because you just now got in here. You have an anime profile picture. Do me a favor. Go goon to Harry Potter and get the fuck out of my chat, buddy. All right? Permanently banned. You be easy, dumbass. I've been repeating myself the whole fucking time, bro. Go, dude. Honestly, your opinion doesn't matter. You have an anime profile picture. I really don't even care what you got to say, bro. Go play World of Warcraft or whatever that shit's called. Go. I don't know. Do something like that, bro. Why is your channel in the drops section? I don't know, bro. I have no clue. I don't know if drops. Are y'all getting drops? I don't know. I don't know. It's not up to me if you guys get drops. It's up to 2K. It's up to 2K to put drops on this channel. I literally have no clue, bro. I don't have clue. I don't have a clue if drops are on or not. I don't know. I literally don't know. Usually 2K lets me know beforehand if drops are going to be on my channel, and no, they did not tell me, so I figured they would not be. Trey Riggs says the anime, NBA player, and rapper profile pictures are my favorite. Boxy! What did you say? Oh! Sorry, bro. I don't know what just happened to me, bro. You brain rotted me.
I'm gonna go to the city. So as far
drops, you drop your ass. Yo, what happened to me, bro?
as the city, pretty
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, bro?
much, of course, again, they're not revealing the city, they just giving you a description of the city. So we're about to have the smallest city that we ever had ever. So smaller than what we just had in 25, which was kind of the smallest one before all the previous years. So now they're going even.
It's like 2K's hiding the Twitch drops and streamers, and y'all are being paid not to tell us. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you're fucking out of here, dead ass. I don't give a fuck how many messages you got in here. Yo, time out box for 30 days, dead ass, bro. Nah, time out box for 30 days, bro. Nah, you're genuinely annoying, bro. No, get him out of here for 30 days right now. 30-day man, bro. You're still going. You're still yapping about the shit. Oh, 30 days, bro. 30 days. Get him out of here for 30 days, mods. Nope. Please, no. Nope, you're out of here for 30 days. You wouldn't stop, bro. I don't care, bro.
Smaller with less streets, less all that twisting and turning. So that's fire. So along with the city, we're going to talk about the park. They talked about the park. So in the park,
Yo, 350,000 seconds.
they were saying they're going with, let me see the wording of it. They're going with more of a new design that's focused on natural grounded environment. So basically real life parks. We're getting real life parks in 26. They say you could literally see these parks walking around.
See, this is the thing, though. I wonder if they're going to have the same layout as like the 15 parks, bro.
In neighborhoods. So they probably referring to Rucker Park.
I just did for a million seconds.
And stuff like that. So most likely we're getting real life parks in 26. And I think that's fire, bro. No more of that. We don't need that like robots and ships and all that laggy stuff. They're supposed to be fixing the lighting. So that's a simple thing on the city that we supposed to be getting. Now, along with
Julian.
in the city, they have something called flex and show off in the city. So that's more like you can get more emotes probably. But the main thing was leaderboards. And they are doing like a top player each day. So for any game mode, so like the theater, for the rec, for pro-am,
no cap.
there's a rank system where you could be the top player. So if you hit rank 1 in one of these game modes, you're now going to be rewarded with a 12-foot statue outside of the game mode building. So before you walk into the theater, you're going to literally see a 12-foot statue.
Bro, it's just all going to be the top reps. That's all it's going to be, bro. It's just going to be top reps in that shit. That's all it's going to be. Bunch of chops. It's going to be a bunch of drippy face scans. Yo, Jay, coming in with the 5-month resub. Can you just play the video? No, I'm going to stop and talk, bro. That's what I'm going to do. You can go watch the video and by yourself, E-Money. D-Wade statues. I guess I'm looking forward to a statue. Yo, I appreciate the resub, bro, for 5 months. Thank you, man.
If you grind that mode, and I think that's fire for people who have their specific modes. Like I got friends that only play rec, I got friends that only play pro-am, park, whatever. So that's gonna be dope. Reward the players who really put in work and have the most wins and just win and just play the game. So I think that's fire. Everybody get a statue. Rank 1, I'm sure it's just gonna be a rank 1 thing. What else? So we talked about gameplay, my player, the city. Last but not least, pretty much it's my career. We're not too tripping on my career, but they are doing a new story called My Career Storyline Out of Bounds. So My Career Out of Bounds, and basically what that refers to is it's more consequences if you don't pass.
14 days? Until when? Oh, he's banned for 14 days. Yo. So dude, guys, we got like 11 or 12 days until we get shit about gameplay, bro. Oh my gosh, I can't wait, bro. Guys, bro. No, they didn't say anything about Proving Grounds. Dude, gameplay news on the 28th or 29th, bro. Yeah, I know, Julian. It's absolutely nuts.
That's the objectives. So you might not get like deals from your agent and stuff like that. Pretty simple on the My Career.
So no RNG? I have no clue.
I'm not going to be, like I said, I'm not trying to make a super long video. I'm trying to summarize just so you guys can understand it. And then, of course, they saying the NBA draft is back. So for the people who like My Career, that's cool. Good news for y'all. Out of everything, I'm liking that they trying to reward skill-based matchmaking, like skilled comp players and skilled gameplay, green or miss. I like that. I like the park. We want it simpler.
Yes, sir,
we want it
JP.
small, like the back in the day 2K15. When I load into the park in the city, just let me hoop. I don't need to go shopping. It's not GTA, so I like that.
I don't know, Julian.
And what
I
else
hope
they
that shit's in
did?
the
I mean, that's
game.
pretty much the roadmap. So you can see that I showed in the intro. This little screenshot right here is the entire roadmap. And I don't know if I could like zoom in and see anything special on it, but you guys probably.
You STFU you think I'm doing? Yeah, just get him out of here. Ban E-Money from my chat. Ban him from my chat, bro. Just ban him out of here, bro, permanently. Bro, shut up. You're not talking to me like that in real life, buddy. You're not talking to me like that.
Find something. So y'all see all
Sam, thanks for the follow.
the dates coming week of August 18th, etc., etc. So you can literally copy down this little roadmap if you want it. and mark your calendars on whatever y'all want to see pretty much. So ball over everything. Now,
That's on YouTube, tough.
now, the last thing I want to touch on personally, just for my people who probably wondering, which 2K am I getting as far as the pre-orders? And it's pretty simple, bruh. So when it comes to the Shade cover and the WNBA cover, they pretty much are both the same. If you get those covers, which I believe should be $60, the traditional price of games, if you get those covers, you won't play the game early. You're gonna play
A lot of news,
September
Zach.
5th.
Lots of news, bro.
It's that simple.
good,
Now,
Vito.
if you go to the other two, one is $100 with Melo, which is the Superstar Edition. You could cop that one, that's cool. And then the big boy is the Leave No Doubt Edition. So you're getting either 100K VC for the Superstar or 135K VC with the big boy.
We've heard that. We know about this shit. Damn, y'all. What are y'all thinking, though? What are y'all thinking, bro? What are y'all thinking? Yeah, I'm getting a Superstar Edition. Yeah. I kind of want to watch back their stream a little bit. Let's watch back their stream a little bit, y'all.
Here indeed. So today, what we want to share is that one of the dev team's themes was ensuring a skill-based gameplay experience where you feel more in control and you feel that what you're doing.
Cheaters gonna go crazy with less RNG. Yeah, well, hopefully, I mean, they found a system literally like listen, in 2K25, they packed up cheaters and events. Like they need to have like a permanent online multiplayer like cheating detector, bro. They need to have that, bro. Yeah, Chris. So far, yeah, but we'll have to see. Yeah, it does, Julian. I'm so happy Green or Miss is back, only for competitive modes, not rec, probably.
On the sticks, on the control.
If you plan on buying the season pass when the game drops, might as well buy the 134 copy as the season pass, or am I tripping or am I looking at it wrong? I gotta look at it, I don't even know.
Is more reflected by
Yeah, I'm getting the 100.
what you're seeing on your screen. And that is an overall theme. So you're going to feel it across shot outcomes, blocks, steals, loose balls, rebounds, and more across just how gameplay feels this year. Now, Stacks, I know we can't leave the community here with a broad theme and no details. So there are a couple things that we can say today. So listen closely. The first one, higher difficulties are going to play with green or miss jump shot timing. Now, when we say higher difficulties, that includes most competitive multiplayer modes that many of you all play. So in those modes, you're not going to see early or late releases going in on those difficulties, which I think is a very welcome news to many of you. Second thing, the shot meters and the dunk meters are both going to show you your green windows in 2K26. That was a point of feedback that came up a lot, and even as the year went on, I kept seeing that many weren't getting used to the new 2K25 shot meters, especially slashers. I gave that feedback a lot. So in 2K26, the meters are...
Like, what were they thinking? Like, that's my thing for 25. What were they thinking? Taking out the green window. You like... Okay, I get it. If you want to turn your jump shot meter off, like most people... I feel like, I don't even know if most people have their shot meter off, but a lot of people do. So I don't even think about that. But like, bro, like, imagine turning that off. If you have your meter on, how are you supposed to see? So we couldn't tell it was RNG. I found the Easter hunt. What'd you find, bro? We found a lot of things too.
Are going to have the green windows again. One more thing here. Layup timing is going to be permanently enabled in multiplayer modes.
Yep.
That means you're not going to be seeing real player percentage layups go over you anymore with someone that's just tapping a button. All the layups need to be timed in those modes. But those of you who are newer to the game, we do want to clarify that you shouldn't think that you aren't going to be able to make a layup anymore. Because this is not meant to make it really hard for you to make your open layups, but rather to separate the real...
So is it one timing? Is that what they're doing now? Is it just one? Is it, there's no normal risk, high risk, low risk? Or are they just turning off? Or are they just turning off real player percentage layups? Should just be one timing, bro. Just make it one timing.
really good finishers from the weaker ones, and definitely to make sure that there's more skill involved. So those are the 3 things that we have to share for gameplay for now. Green or miss shot timing, green windows on the shot meter and dunk meter, and layup timing being enabled. So hopefully those are all good news to you. I see the chat is happy, it seems. It seems like they are. And there is a lot more that we will be sharing later when we do our full gameplay breakdown. But for now, you'll have to be patient, and the details will come here before you know it.
Yeah, and those.
You could always turn motion blur off. What does that got to do with layup timing? Facts, open layups missed. Top 3 wildest feature 2K? Yeah, no.
All sound like things that, throughout the year the community was talking about, and changes that they wanted to see be made. So it's good that we're finally getting those things in 2K26. With that being said, just a reminder for you guys too, the full
AI, thank you for the 7 months, big dog. I appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well.
gameplay reveal will be the week of July 28th. All right, so keep that in mind. This was just a small sneak peek. The week of July 28th, more gameplay details will be out.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Also, one last thing. By the way, Mike is not going to be answering questions.
He said, go to the 2K16 clip of when Vic died. He was on the court. That might be the new park. But new in advance because the Rucker Park is in New York and this game is by Spike Lee and the that might be a reach. I ain't gonna lie. That might be a reach, bro. I don't know about that. Yeah, I think so too, Hooper. They hired Stacks back? I guess so. It looks like it doesn't.
Today, I know you all love hearing from him, but he is a very, very busy guy
The other way to earn cap breakers, that's going to be interesting.
Right now. He and his whole team and the whole dev team are working on the game to be ready for you all. So we're going to wait until...
Yeah, I know, Robo. Stacks isn't hired. I don't even know. Maybe they just brought him back. That's true, because look, 2 different logos. I didn't even think about that.
After the full reveal of these modes and gameplay to answer any questions. So Mike is not going to be answering questions today. Don't blame him. Let the man work. He is very busy right now. He and his entire team are working on finishing 2K26 for you all. With that said, what is next, Stacks?
Yes, sir. Most anticipated, maybe not most anticipated, but highly anticipated. We're going to be talking a little bit about the My Player Builder. All right. I know a lot of people want to hear about that. And first, we got Build with New Insights. I really wonder what
Read the pinned comment.
that means, Devin. Break it down for us.
All right, let's explain this a little bit. So, obviously, one of the first things many of you do in 2K is you go into the builder and you experiment, right? That is such an important part of every 2K for you. And the dev team has taken time to add more previews and more quality of life improvements to that process. So there's going to be multiple things that we can talk about later, but one example that we can share today
400 likes on YouTube. Y'all are some goats. Thank y'all, bro.
What that might mean is a nice little addition that you can now preview the body types that you'll be able to unlock right from inside the builder. Because I've seen many people make a build, they save it, then they go and check the body types, and then if it doesn't have the ones they want, they back out, tweak it a little bit, check again, and repeat. That's kind of time consuming. So you will not have to do that anymore. You will be able to see the body types before you are done with your build. And that is just one example of some of the improvements to the builder, some of the quality of life upgrades that we're going to talk about more later in the summer.
You better go crazy on the big guard, bro. You already know, bro. Yo, bro, potential scam. Yo, bro. I'm answering this, bro. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, I tried trolling, bro. Oh my gosh, I tried trolling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So another one that I see here, staying on the topic of the My Player Builder, is fresh playstyles year round. Okay, well, let's talk about that a little bit. Fresh playstyles.
Yeah, so of all the feedback this year, it has been consistent that many people in the community love Capbreaker, right? In case you weren't locked into 2K25, you don't know what that is. What Capbreakers do is they allow you to improve.
Do we have $20 builds or nah? Yeah, Joe knows confirmed it, bro.
Your build even after you finish making it. So you can make the attributes even better, and then that unlocks the badges and animations, and then your build continues to stay fresh. So today, we can confirm that Capbreaker is...
Look at LD2K's reply. He replied with an open ear emoji to the city park. That means they're listening. Ooh, does that mean? Yo. What does that mean then? What does that mean, bro? Perspective? What? I can't read, bro. Wait, what? What, AI? What'd you say? It means we up.
We'll be back in 2K26, and there will also be other new ways to improve your build and earn those cap breakers that we're going to talk about soon. The other thing that I saw a lot of positive feedback on this year was the takeover system, where you have 5 levels that heat up automatically, you don't need to activate it manually, and then a takeover ability at level 5. That system at its core is back, but it is more in depth now. There are some new mechanics.
Going in blind, what build you thinking of making? Y'all, listen. This when 2K25 dropped, I made a 6-6. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm going 6'8" or taller, bro. I don't care. I'm going 6'8" or taller. I'm just doing it, bro. I'm doing it, bro. See, look, this is the thing. The way I play, right? I love the dribble. I love the ISO. And I'm going to be playing with Tough, who's going to be a great spot-up shooter, right? And I just know the way we're going to be playing, I'm going 6'8". I'm going to have some good ball handling, some good defense, some good shooting, mainly probably a decent mid-range in an okay 3 ball. And I'm putting rebounding on that bitch. I'm putting rebounding on it, bro. I'm putting some damn Tough. I'm putting O-board on, bro, day one. So when I dot you, right? And we're playing against a little guard or even a tall guard, I'm putting that O-board on my guard, bro.
And the progression is also...
I hope so, Chris.
Streamlined. So unlocking takeovers and the pure amount of takeovers and special abilities or takeover abilities, that is not going to be as intimidating anymore in 2K26. So we're going to talk about takeover and capbreaker soon, but for now, they are back and they are much improved.
Hey, y'all already know I got you, DC.
Okay, interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to hear more about those takeovers. But as we keep things moving, I think this right here was something, again, that the community would talk about throughout the life cycle of like any 2K game, and it's my player build diversity. So yeah, what are we talking about there?
Yeah, so build diversity is really important, and the dev team has been working hard to ensure that whether you have a short build, a tall build, or somewhere in between, that there are ways that you can be effective on the court. So when we get to the full 2K26 builder reveal, or when some of our creators have their hands on the builder later in the summer, you will hopefully notice some of the changes that are striving to hit that goal of build diversity. But that is it for my player for now. There are many more details that we just can't share today. I'm excited for what's coming up, though.
Yeah, man. I see this.
Maybe they put in defensive and offensive rebound into one attribute stat. If you really think about it, it should be that way. Because who is really skilled, right, at like getting offensive rebounds but can't get a defensive rebound? You know what I mean? Like, Now I get it. Some people may be better. Obviously, getting defensive rebounds are, a little bit easier in the sense of you kind of already get that position to box out. But still, you know what I mean? Bring pushing back.
A little sneak peek right here for me, just as someone that's a fan of the game. Makes me really excited, and I definitely want to hear the rest of it. But just a reminder again for everybody in the chat, the full My Player Builder reveal will be the week of August 4th. So put that on your calendar. If you're looking forward to that, the week of August 4th
We'll make my
will
6'8"
be
shooting
the
guard build
full
again.
My
I like
Player
that.
Builder reveal. With that being said,
not know
next
DC.
up is my team. So all of my team.
Damn, y'all, this is good news though, man. Like I'm really excited, bro. We got some good news. Listen, with what we got today, it's good news. I'm not hyping this game up. I don't judge any game until I play that shit, bro. So I'm not over here hyping 2K26 up, saying, oh guys. Like I don't know. I don't know. But the things that they said, I am excited for. I'm excited the fact that they said the park environment is literally gonna be realistic. A realistic park environment, realistic hooping environment. That's fire. They said what you would find in the real world. So that's good. Yo, what's good, Brandon? That's cool. Like, that's good. Like the things they said is good, bro. Unborn, thanks for the follow. So we'll have to see. There's levels to hype too. We all this stuff we got, and we will see over the next month will look good. But if the gameplay isn't good, nothing will matter. True. Very true. Very true. Very true.
Fans lock in, and we starting out with
So no more RNG. I don't know.
Triple Threat Arc. What do we have going on there?
Like this is the thing. Y'all gotta like think real quick. Think real quick. 2K is not going to openly admit that there was no pure green window in 2K26. They're not going to do that, bro. I mean, in 2K25, sorry. In 2K25. They're not going to be like, "Oh, in 2K26, you now have a pure green window." They're not going to admit there wasn't one in 2K25. They're not going to think. Y'all got to think, bro. They're not going to sit here openly and say, "Oh yeah, guys, there wasn't a pure green window." They're not going to say that. They're not going to say that, bro. So we won't find out until 2K Labs test it.
Well, Triple Threat Park is back. It has been a very fun first
good, ISO.
year in 2K25. And look, I know Park is not something many My Team players are used to, but as the year has gone on, I've seen a lot of streams where people are squatting up with some friends, and they're really having fun in the park. And even if you
maybe on the roadmap where all the previous 2Ks are, could possibly go back to an arcade type, maybe because of this arcade console. Oh, no.
You don't play My Team. Let's say you're a My Career player. You spend all year running the same 4 or 5 builds. If you jump into Triple Threat Park right now, there are so many My Team cards you can pretty easily get, and you only need one.
I think it'll be the parks they were dropping for Old Town and Sunset River. Nah, there's no way they do that. No.
If you're playing
I honestly think it's going to be one park again. I think it's one park.
co-op, and then it's
I think
basically
it's
like
one
playing
park.
park with NBA players. So I even saw someone last week. They've hit level 40 almost every season in My Career, and they posted how they realized that they've also earned a ton of powerful My Team cards at the same time without even knowing it. So because of that, they were kind of able to jump into Park right away.
Mike tweet, bro, stop playing. What? Mike Wade tweeted? He said, "Hello world." What the Yo, bro. What the fuck? Wait. What the hell is that? Yo, look at this. Yo, look. Mando, what's good? Look, y'all. Yo. Mike Wayne tweeted, he said, "Hello world." What should I say, y'all? I ain't gonna say nothing. Look at Iggy Mo, give us everything. Man, oh man. Oh man. Yo, hello world. He's back, bro. He's back. Dude. I guess this is good news, man. Comment nice beard. Yo, Bull, what are you doing back there, bro? Hey. Why are you sitting back there like that? Wow, Mike Wayne actually tweeted. That's kind of crazy, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, bro, he's licking his paw.
Some of my team friends. But anyways, that is enough about 2K25. That's just my view on Triple Threat Park, or 2K26, which is what you guys want to know about. When we do get to the full My Team reveal, there's a couple things you can look forward to us talking about. First, there is a new location for the Triple Threat Park. So the rooftop has been awesome, but we do have a different vibe this year to keep things fresh. There are also new ways to play with or against other people in the park. So you can squad up with your +1, play new formats that I'm not going to spoil today, but I will say I have seen them be requested
Facts, Mando.
often by the community. So little hint for you there. Lastly, in the park, there have been changes to rewarding with community feedback in mind so that you can earn even more rewards throughout the Triple Threat Park. But we're also going to share more on that in a couple weeks.
All right, perfect. Sounds great.
This is crazy.
Next up for my team, we also have King of the Court.
This is
presented
crazy,
by
bro.
AT&T. Let's lock in. I know a lot of the My Team fans are excited for this one, so let's hear what we got.
Yes, My Team players, I want you to pay attention to this one because I know you're going to like it. But there's two things here to cover. One of the biggest points of My Team feedback that we've heard this past year is how King of the Court was only for a few hours on Saturdays. So if you were out of the house, maybe you work on Saturdays, or maybe you just...
I don't really care too much. I mean, we basically heard everything, y'all. We basically heard everything. Damn, y'all. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. Really excited, bro. Can I be honest with y'all, bro? I really do not feel like playing 2K26 anymore. I mean, 2K25 anymore, bro. Yo, I don't know if I can play it on a stream anymore. I'm so serious. I think I'm done. No, I'm so serious, guys. I think I'm burnt out. Like, I don't think I can play it no more. You said this last year, I literally, bro, I literally did not play 2K24 for like a month and a half, 2 months, bro. Literally for a whole month, we were reacting to streams. What's good, MVP? I can't do it, bro. And then every creator just made some videos. I mean, we could react to people's videos if you want, y'all, but they're basically just going to go over everything that we know. The game became stale. I don't know, man. I just can't, bro. I literally don't, like, I just can't play it anymore. Stream 3 hours, man. 26 not it? Nah, I'm excited for 26. But y'all, I guess I'm gonna call it here, man. I don't know if there's anything else we could really stream. Unless y'all want me to get on and play random reg, but I really don't want to play it, bro. I feel it, Zay. That's a W. Tall builds are back. It's looking like it. Wait, I almost have my drops. Bro, I don't even think drops even count on this page, dog. It's up to y'all, man. I mean, nah, it ain't. Nah, it's actually not up to y'all. I'm not playing this game, bro. This makes me not want to play the game now. You know what I mean? The fact that we got, like, you know, so much news, I don't even want to play it. The new dribbling system? Nah, they haven't. They didn't talk much. Yeah, I'm good, bro. All right, guys. Well, I'll end on YouTube first. YouTube, good stream today. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. I literally have to stream because I took 3 days off. So I'll be back tomorrow, YouTube. What mic? I'm using a SM7B Shure microphone. I'm gonna make some content for the news that we just got. I'm gonna post it tomorrow since everybody's posting today. Devontre, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. But yeah, YouTube, good stream today, guys. Good stream. Y'all take it easy, man. And Henny, we don't know yet. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty. See you guys. Peace.